doing an autopsy on this hive. First thing I'm going to look at is the inspection board. All I see is some bee parts, the usual detritus on the top, some wasp bodies, and a dog next door. I see a cocoon case of a moth. Don't know if it's a wax moth or not. Let's go in. What I see here is a nicely spaced hive using the plastic castellations. Absolutely perfect. One strip here still to be removed. That's okay. But I do see a bloom of moisture on this. I'm looking down here too and I see drones, some dead bees, but we'll go further in. I'll find anything. Right. First frame it come out, it has some pollen stores. Second one, it has many chalk brood, a lot of dead brood here, and you may see some slug trails up here. Lots of dead brood, lots of pollen, speckled chalk brood, great deal of speckled chalk brood. Now we're coming to the centre of where the bees have held on here and have died. This hive has dwindled in some way. I don't see any ill effects on the bees. Nope, I don't see any ill effects. But they've hung on in the top corner. Here is this. Right. They've not died with their head in the cells, but it's not been starvation. Because you see there's plenty of stores here, and there is some honey here. They've not been isolated. Again, lots of stores, lots of stores. So it's not been starvation. You may see here there's in here the honey has been crystallized, and again here the honey is starting to crystallize. That looks like sugar water crystallization rather than honey crystallization. Again, lots and lots of stores, lots of stores. A few dead bees on the top, some drones. Start from here. Just white crystals. Some breakdown of some comb here, which is reminiscent of wasps coming in. I don't think this has not been ripped apart by wasps. Well, I'm saying that at the moment. We'll have a look further in. This would be more evident if it had ripped apart by wasps. Perfect frame. You see there's been queen cells here. 2 queen cells ripped apart. Now they have been ripped apart. They have been opened from the side. So there would have been a queen in here. Right, nothing too evident. All looks pretty normal, nothing being ripped apart. Plenty of pollen. No bees died in their cells. Occasional dead bee, that's okay. And lots of pollen, lots of nectar. lots of pollen here. Nothing untoward here. Again, some sugar stores that have crystallized some pollen. This is okay. Nothing. What I'll do here is I'm going to dig in here. This white here is not like the crystalline form I showed you a wee while ago. This is actually pollen which has had a bloom of mould on it. If I was to dig into that, I see the pollen is exposed underneath. So that's nothing. That's nothing. Again, lots of moulded pollen. Again, moulded pollen. No breakdown of stores. No wasp infestation. Otherwise, it'd be very evident. Not even. I don't even see varroa poo in the cells here, so it's not been a varroa infestation. In conclusion, I think this has not been disease. This has been a hive that's swarmed. There has been new queens emerged, and for one reason or another they haven't been mated or mated correctly, and it's been just a dwindle. So what could be done? I think just checking if it's queen right. It should have been evident that it had been swarmed, and 6 weeks later it could have been examined for queen rightness. So this happened, I would say, in August, and it's been a slow dwindle since August.